What up? What up, YouTube? Yeah, this is spare the moment, man. Y'all see the title? It's your boy Jay Quill. I just figure I just do a live real quick. Nothing else more than that. See the title, right? Live your life to the fullest. Whatever you do in life or whatever you got planned, just do the damn thing. Don't worry about what nobody got to say, how you should do it, how you should move and navigate through life. Just live your life, man. I got my dog back there barking. Hold on, let me let this more up. Gizmo, Gizmo. You out, right? Hey, sit down, man. Sit down, sit down. Nah, I'm just sitting back here chilling right now, man. I live my life to the fullest every single day I get. Sometimes I work hard. I don't get time to play. I don't get time to do anything. But the time I get to sit down and reflect on life and look at things, you gotta live your life to the fullest, man. You gotta do it. Because if not, you're gonna see life pass you by. A friend of mine's, right? Named Sean. Now I knew Sean down there all my life. I met Sean when I was in fifth grade. Rest in peace to Sean, right? That's why I say you gotta live your life to the fullest and stop worrying about the small shit. Stop worrying about YouTube. Stop worrying about what somebody got to say about you, how tall you is, how small you is, your sexuality, how you smile, you don't grin. You take everything serious, but you're smiling inside. Stop worrying about people, man. Stop worrying about that bullshit. Last month, I seen Sean. Every time I see Sean, we chopping it up. Sean about what, 6'5", husky, heavy set brother. Never been in no trouble. Never been, I don't think he never been arrested. Growing up on the block that we was on, we all was bad kids. But Sean moms kept them away from us. But Sean never really kept away from us. I went to Arts High, he went to Arts High. I went to 13th Avenue, 8th Street in Newark. He went to 13th Avenue, 8th Street, whatever how he moved in life. Later on in life, Sean took a different path than I did. I got my CDL license. I'm on the block selling weed, selling coke. Sean, he was in the house studying. Everything his mom told him to do, he did. Sean's a good dude. I got my CDL, still on the block, still hustling, chasing women. That's what you do when you're young. Sean got his first car. He was driving that. He had a Golf GTI, BBS wheels on it. I'm driving a CRX Honda Civic, CRX Civic. Every time I ran into Sean, when Sean got his CDL, I was in the port one day. He was like, yo, Jay, I got my license, dog, got my license. I'm sitting there like, word. Oh, man, I was happy for the brother. Because, he went to school. He went to college, got a degree. Sean was living his life, but he came into trucking like I did. And every time we seen each other, we kicked it. I still had my truck. Sean ended up losing the truck. Started working for JB Hunt, different carriers, coming back and forth. Sean had a baby last year, baby girl. Ended up buying another truck. He said, yo, Jay, man, hey, what's going on? Solo Slim, what's good, brother? Sean ended up buying a truck. He bought a second truck. He was happy as hell. He bought a I think he bought like either between 2014, 2016 Cascadia. He was happy when he bought the truck. At that time, he was cool with my boy D. And then we crossed paths. Sean was cool. He was like, yo, man, you know D? Yeah, I know D. That's my man. He got the great KW. Like, yeah. Then I ran into D. Yo, D, you know Sean? D like, yeah, I know Sean. I said, man, I grew up with Sean. Grew up on A Street between 11th Ave and 12th Ave in North. Kept chopping it up. Last time I seen Sean last month, Sean was, every time we seen each other, we always was like, we was happy because we was doing something that I had a passion for, driving trucks, and Sean was driving, so we was happy as hell every time we seen each other. We was always saluting each other, talking about this, talking about that. Sean's a big dude. I'm like, I'm 5'10". Sean like about 6'4", whatever. And we always slap boxing and playing. That's what we did. My boy D called me up last week. It's even tough for me to say it. D called me up, was like, yo, Jay, man, you know Sean? I'm like, yeah. He said, Sean always talked about you, man. Y'all grew up on the same block. He talked about you heavy. I said, yeah, what happened, man? All right, told me Sean passed away. I'm like, what? And my boy D, and D was on the phone. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sitting here smoking a cigar, sipping Ciroc. So D called me on the phone. Solo Slim, D called me last week. And D couldn't even talk. I'll tell you some real shit. When you hear another man cry that you know that you came up with, men don't cry. I'm gonna keep it 100. Men don't cry. It takes a lot for a man to cry, especially to another man over the phone. That shit is hard. It's like heartbreaking, man. And D called me up. He was like, yo, Jay, man, Sean passed away. I'm like, what? Yeah, Sean died, man. I had to pull over, man. I literally had to pull my car over. See, last week, I wanted to talk about it last week, but I couldn't really get it out. So he called me last week, told me Sean passed away. I'm like, what happened? He was like, nah, man. Sean was going in for surgery on his leg, that driver knee. Now, mind you, Sean just proposed to his wife. Sean's supposed to be getting married next month. So, yo, Sean passed away. I'm like, oh, shit. He said, man, you the only dude I'm able to call right now because Sean used to talk about you all the time. Yeah. What's going on, Rose Gold? So, he couldn't really get it out because D was crying. And D, that's my boy, though. D was like, nah, man, you the first dude I called because Sean always talked about you. Sean talked heavy about you because y'all grew up together. He said, man, y'all was rocking hard on 8th Street between 11th Ave and 12th Ave. I said, yeah, man, that's my boy and shit. I said, what happened to him? He said, he going in for surgery on his leg. They kept him in the hospital. What's going on, Crown Key? They kept him in the hospital. He said he called him up a week after that, and he couldn't hear him on the phone. Like scrambling, people crying and shit, people screaming. Then they called him up until D died. But see, the crazy part about it, he didn't go in for COVID. He told me he died of COVID. But he didn't go in for COVID. He was going in to have knee surgery. They said he died of COVID. Shit fucked me up. Said he died of COVID. And I'm like, damn, bro. That shit had me like. And Crown Key, that's when the time you left in the you left something in the chat. It was like, you should do another live. Last week I was kind of fucked up because I couldn't fathom, like, it says you get older, you're gonna lose friends. But I never know it to be like that though. And I called a couple of my boys up, like, Sean passed away, and they was tripping too. But I think I took it harder because I seen Sean. I seen Sean a month ago. And Sean was supposed to get married next month, had a baby last year, just paid off his truck 2 months ago. He was living, he was happy, man. Sean was happy as hell. Sean was happy. And I'm sitting back here like, damn. It's always the good ones to go. It's always the good ones to go, man. Always the good ones to go. It's kind of crazy how you can say, no, he in a better place. What's going on, Harp? He's in a better place, but shit, I don't think Sean wanted to go there. Not saying I don't believe in heaven or hell. He said we living in hell right now, and heaven is where we go. But damn, not like that, man. Not like that, man. I don't never talk about. I don't bring my. I don't. What's going on? React. I don't bring my personal life to YouTube. But that's like the second time that shit happened to me. One day, my kid mother called me up on the phone. She was just like, my daughter was on the phone with me talking to me, and she was telling me like, you know, everything I took you through in and out of court, I can at least say you've been a great father to our daughter. Even though we've been together and all the shit I done went through with different dudes, he was a great father to our daughter. And the next day she passed, man. It's like shit. And I think that made me and my daughter closer. But you gotta live your life, man. You gotta live your life to the fullest, man. You gotta live. You can't be sitting around worrying about shit and worrying about who got what you ain't got. You gotta live your life to the fullest, man. You gotta do this shit. Cause you could be going here, you could be here today and going tomorrow, and not did nothing you ever wanted to do in life, man. You know, YouTube gonna be YouTube. When you turn this damn thing off, the only person you got to look at is yourself. That's all you got is looking at your damn self when you turn this shit off. Everybody up here, that's life in general, but you up here and everybody like social media took everybody's life. You got people on YouTube, social media, period. Not just YouTube, committing suicide for what? Views or haters, stalkers, people doxing you. You gotta say fuck it. If you put your business on YouTube and they want to use it, say, hey man, fuck it. Thanks for watching. You gotta live your life to the fullest, man. I don't give a damn if I get on YouTube and only got one person in the comments. I don't give a damn. Cause YouTube, this social media shit, I'll be damned if I make this shit my lifestyle. If I make it mine, I'll bring y'all my life, but I'll be damned if I make it my life. I was just outside on a motorcycle, riding through these mountains. Back roads 45, I'm doing 75. Living this shit, man. End of the day, man, all you got is you. All you got is you, man. It's like I tell people, yo, if you got kids, you trying to do right by your kids, at the end of the day, if you ain't right by yourself, how you gonna be right for them kids? That's with anything. That's how life works. If you want to be right by somebody, you got to be right by yourself. You got to know yourself inside. What's going on, Nate? Yeah, but nah, I don't bring my family to YouTube, man. I talk about certain things, but nah. But if you choose to do that and you're in a different sector, you can get away with that. But being over here, whatever the hell they want to call this, nah, I don't call it that. I'm starting to see a lot of shit on here that I don't really want to be bothered. I was telling Goof Troop the other day, I got up, I wanted to delete my channel and just focus on my trucker channel. Cause I'm starting to see a lot of shit that I don't even want to be involved in, man. I really don't. I'm trying to live my life, man. And I'm doing that shit. I'll be 49 this in September. Everything I wanted to do, I did. I'm watching these young kids just dying by the alarming rate. Just killing each other. I'm on YouTube watching grown ass men speak positivity but talk about fighting each other. I'm watching grown men talking about educating the community, but they cloud chasing their damn self. I ain't got to say no name because they know who doing it. I see grown men on YouTube speaking all of this greatness, but they sitting up here entertaining the fuck shit. I ain't got to say no names. Y'all already know who it is, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. I ain't got to say no names up here. I just sit back and watch them, man. I sit back and watch them. And they judge you over, oh, I'm not going to speak to him because he ain't got no subscribers. I'm not going to speak to him because he don't get 100,000 people watching. I'm not going to speak to him because he don't get no more than 50 people watching. Well, if that's how you going to judge a person on views and subscribers, then man, don't even say shit to me. Because if you say shit to me, I might have to respond back to you. So I don't even worry about that shit, man. We live our life on this shit for what? Views? But when you turn it off, ain't nobody fucking with you. Not living that life. Not living it. Y'all can choose how y'all want to live your life. I'm not doing that shit, man. Not gonna do it. Not doing it, man. I see too much on this shit, man, and I'm just thinking it's all just buffoonery for people just to watch you. Now, when I was sitting up here doing the pay it forward, I'm gonna go back to that. Pay it forward. Wasn't nobody over here watching us. Now I can name everybody that's in here right in the comments right now was there with it. From the Crown Keys to the React to the Goof Troop to the Melees to the Nate, down to Denise Bird, down to Stacy. It's in Melees. A whole lot of people that was involved in this. Now, we was over here doing the pay it forward, giving back on the weekend. We was talking about coding. We was talking about trades and going to school. We was doing all this already. But because you don't got no numbers, wasn't nobody fucking with us like that. Wasn't nobody over here supporting and pushing it. Now you get other people talking about it. People want to listen to it. But they're not really taking in what we doing. Everybody want to feed off the bigger energy. But when it comes down to us little YouTubers, or it come down to us with little views, the big YouTubers, they're not looking like that. They're not looking down. But what they're doing, they coming to different sectors and taking your shit and repeating it on a bigger platform, and they running with it. You know how many times I watch bigger platforms, and I hear them saying the same shit that we done said already? But nobody catching it. Nobody checking for it. But then if you say I said that already, Oh, nah, you clout chasing. Oh, you stealing my swag. You stealing my style. You stealing my wordplay. You know how many times I watch people take my my titles and use as their own? I done seen people with React shit. I done seen people with Melee, Tazo, and Goose Shoot titles, and they use it. They use the titles and acting like we don't see this shit. But if you say something, clout chasing on you wrong, nah, it ain't that. They taking your life and they living it on YouTube for views. That's the only reason why I stopped doing lives. That's why I stopped doing it. It's just start putting up videos after videos. I don't do a bunch of videos every day. I don't do 3 a day. I might do 16-second videos because I work my ass off, man. I'm not on YouTube looking to become YouTube famous. If it happened, it's happened. But I'm not on YouTube for that. I get up in the morning, get my coffee, turn that key, I'm gone. You got to see life for what it's worth. You got to see life for what it's worth. If all you got is just coming on here and just doing what the hell you want to do, because when you turn this thing off, you got to face yourself. And that's the hardest part of life, man. It's looking at yourself in the mirror and realizing you ain't never did shit for yourself. You ain't never did good by yourself. Now, I could get up here and clown and do high sign reaction video. But at the end of the day, it was going on 702 Smooth. At the end of the day, that shit ain't getting nowhere, man. That ain't getting nowhere. That ain't gonna get me nowhere, man. So I try to alternate what I do. I try to have fun with this shit. When I come to YouTube, I try to have fun with it. That's what it's all about. I thought that was all about having fun with this shit. YouTube is like a damn chat line. Just get on there and run your mouth and hoping you get traction. That's all YouTube is. It ain't nothing but a chat line. Just run your mouth. If I sit back, I just say, damn, bro. It's all we got at the end of the day. I had to tell my boy Sean I was on YouTube. He started laughing. He said, man, what kind of content you got up there? Now Sean is gone. Been dead for about a week now. And you could be going here. You could be here today and going tomorrow, man. And man, shout out to everybody that lost somebody, man. I know that I never thought I'd see that. Experience something like that. Person you done seen last week and he going tomorrow. Shit weird. Yeah, man, I know, man. I mean, Sean's a good dude, man. Never really been in no trouble, man. We used to go down the street. We used to go down the street, act a fool. Sean mother come outside and say, get your ass away from my house. But then she'll cook and come back out and feed us. And take Sean back in the house. We used to be laughing at him and shit. Man, I done been through it all, done seen it all. And one thing about me, man, I don't go to funerals, man. I've been to one funeral in my life, and that was my daughter's mother. And I told myself I would never go to another one. I think that was the hardest thing. That was the hardest thing in my life I ever faced in my life, man. Was actually going to see her in a coffin. Man, that shit broke a nigga, man. That was the hardest thing in my life to see that. So I try not. My grandfather died. I ain't even go to his funeral. I try not to. Try not to go to funerals and waits. I try to stay away from that shit. That shit ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, man. So if you have somebody in your life, I feel like you got a friend that you know is on that be tripping all the time, always TT and always trying to. You got somebody in your life that's going through mental illness, depression. Give him a call, man. Pick up the phone and just say, yo, I just want to holler at you, man. Just call a person. See where they at, man. See where they at in their head. Because you'd be surprised. One phone call can alter a person's life. Sometimes it's not all about giving them money. It's about giving them words of wisdom. It's giving them something that they can carry, that they can take through the rest of their day. Pick up the phone and call a person, man. And my problem was, I was supposed to call Sean, but I got a call. Sean will call me, then I'll call him. But when he called me, I seen him a month ago, but when he called me, I didn't even know he was in the hospital, man. I didn't even answer the phone, man. And that shit kicking me in my ass right now. I ain't even know. Sometimes we look at phone numbers and we just blow them off like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I don't want to hear her talking. I don't want to hear this dude talking. That's why I try to pick up my phone for everybody, man. Sometimes it's just that one phone call. They just need to talk to you. And we'll blow them off in a heartbeat. I ain't got time for this, begging for this. Sometimes we think they ask for money. They ain't ask for no damn money. They just want a conversation. So I try to pick up the phone and talk to, just see what's going on with him in life, man. Try to make that call and give a call. Because you never know. You never know. Life is short. I've sitting back wondering, like, what if, because I had told Sean I took the COVID test. Sean was like, nah, man, nah. Now I wonder, what if Sean would have took it? Would he still be here? But he didn't go for that. He went for knee surgery. He went in for knee surgery, and they told Sean he had COVID, and he died within 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Going for knee surgery, you dead in a week. Shit don't make no damn sense, but that's life. It's life for us. I'm not up here to tell y'all to go take the COVID test. Take care of yourself. Seriously, take care of yourself. You told yourself you gotta go to the gym, go to the gym. You told yourself you gotta take vitamins and take better care of your health, do that. As far as men, it's hard for men like us to go get a daily checkup. Because we think we so macho, we think we so hard. We know what's going on with our bodies inside out. We don't really know. We don't really know, man. Just gotta take care of yourself. Listen to your family, man. Listen to your kids. And sometimes your kids can see shit that you don't see. If your kids say, Mommy, Daddy, you don't look well, you look sick, get yourself checked out, man. Because at the end of the day, how Sean's wife gonna explain that his what was supposed to be his wife, explaining his daughter he had last year that your father not here no more because your father went in for knee surgery and he had COVID. Yeah, we know good and well you going for knee surgery and they saying you died of COVID. That's just to add the numbers up. To keep these pharmaceutical drug companies to keep pumping out this damn medicine. I'm just up here chilling, man. Life is crazy. Life is crazy, man. That's why I live my life to the fullest, man. I'm always laughing, always talking, always joking. You gotta live your life to the fullest, man or female. I don't give a damn about your race. Whatever race you are, whatever language you speak, live your life to the fullest. Because you only get one life. You get one life. Damn the money, the clothes, the glamour, social media. You get one life to live. Live that shit. Live it. 'Cause you don't know the next day could be your last, man. The next day could be your last. Live your life to the fullest, man. So all you get is one. I'm about to end this live right now. Anybody want to come up? Come on up, man. You can laugh and talk, whatever. If not, I'm gonna just end this shit. I forgot. You dropped the link on this thing. Oh, there you go. I ain't doing it in so long. I forgot how to drop the link. I guess that's how you work. I dropped the link right there. You might want to come up, man. If not, nah, I'm just in this shit. Smoke me another cigar. Sip. Whatever. That's why I don't be sitting up here worrying about the shit, man. I could care less what anybody say. Don't worry about shit like that. What up, Goof?
What's good, big brother? What's good, man?
Man, just talking, bro. Just had something on my mind. I had to get this shit off real quick, bro.
Man, I feel you. Hold on real quick. TV loud as shit.
Nah, you good, man?
That shit loud. But shit, what's the play? What made you go live? You ain't go live in a long time, man.
Nah, man. I was coming back through the back roads of the mountain, man. Was thinking about my boy and shit. Figure, go get this shit off my chest, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that shit. Sorry to hear that, though.
Yeah, man.
It's Saturday, man. What you got planned? It's Saturday, man.
Oh man, shit is dark as hell out there, bro. I was trying to hurry and get back home. I'm racing through the back roads. I'm doing like 75. And deer came out, man. Shit, I had to pump, and slide to the side real quick, man. I almost
Yeah,
hit this motherfucker because when I came through, I got the high beams on. I'm leaning because what happened was the road, the back roads is like an S. So I kind of drift out towards the turn. When I came back in and straighten the bike up, the deer came out. So I had to kind of lean it back and rock it back to the side and shit.
you already know I don't fuck with bikes, man. And I get one to probably take a picture on it or something.
Yeah.
I'm scared of falling. Yeah,
Man, I done
scared of
fell
that shit.
twice. Man.
Nah,
I done
I
fell
seen
twice.
a friend of mine, he got into an accident. This was like 2011, 2010. And his accident, he wound up decapitating himself off an accident. So I just was always scared of them shits.
Man, let me tell you some shit, right? Now, we on the Garden State Parkway. We on Garden State Parkway South, heading towards 78. 78 bear off to the right. Now, kid on a motorcycle, never rode before. He's on a bike with a shorty. The girl had a German on, a tank top, some jeans, bad little shorty. She on the back of the bike, but she didn't know old boy just started riding. Now, we coming off park, we on the parkway moving. I think everybody doing like 75 coming through the turn, and we all drift off towards 78 West. He cut the one thing you don't supposed to do on a bike. If you on a lane and that road turning, you break it down, but you don't cut the gas. You cut the gas and drift, hit the guardrail. Shorty came off the back, slid across the guardrail, helmet came off, and lost both her breasts. Both of them.
Shit.
Blood everywhere, bro.
Shit. Yeah. She survived though, right?
Oh, she survived that shit. She
Okay, as long as
survived,
she
man.
survived, that's
She
what's up.
survived.
She survived, but see,
Oh, boy, got
I don't
locked
know.
up.
That's why I need 4 wheels, and I go 3. I play with one of them little T-Rex, them little slingshots. I play with one
Yeah.
of those. I ain't getting on no bike. Mm-mm. I'm not riding it. I ain't having nobody ride me on. No, I ain't doing that shit. Not doing it. Scared of that shit.
Yeah, I tell you, man, that's like one day, right? I was coming out the turn, my neighbor, before they moved, I came out of my driveway and I made a left. And I probably doing no more than 15. He coming around. I'm trying to make a left. He making a right turn. And I don't know what he was thinking about, but he clipped my handlebars. The bike slid. I slid down the hill. Fucked my
Shit.
damn arm up, man, and tore my damn jeans up. And I'm like looking at him. He get out. He's like, "Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." His daughter running down the hill. She grabbing me, trying to pick me up. I'm sliding off the like I'm trying to push off the bike, and he just in a state of shock, man. He just staring at me and shit, man.
Mm-mm.
But I like bikes, man.
Now I like the way they look. I like the choppers and all that. Like when they fire them things up, they rev it all that. No, I like that. I like that, but I ain't driving one. I ain't that crazy. Not yet. Probably when I
Man,
get in my 40s, I'll try one.
you gonna get to a midlife crisis, man.
Yeah, yeah,
You gonna get a bucket list goof.
yeah. And getting a bike is definitely on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That, and I want to get like an RV, and I just want to drive cross country so bad, man. I want to do that shit so bad.
Well, let me know,
But
bro.
I gotta wait till the kids get grown, though, man. You know how that is. When they get grown, then I'm able to do it. Because I ain't trying to have them with me. I'm just trying to retire and just ride on out.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. My neighbor next door, he got a 23-foot trailer, camper trailer that he trying to get rid of right now.
Damn.
Brand, yeah, man, this thing. They probably
That
took it like 3 times, huh?
the pond that you showed, that shit was fine. That pond,
I was trying to catch the fish in there. That's my neighbor down the street, man.
that shit fine. Because I've been working on mine, but it's like every time I work on it, it go to raining and shit. I had to trim all the trees and do all that first so that shit won't get dirty. But every time I try to get to it, it rained. I'm like, damn, I already got the whole dugout and everything. I got everything I need. I just can't get out there because it's raining.
Yeah, I feel you on that, man. She dug that thing 30 feet, man.
Now I ain't doing 30.
Yeah, they went 30 on that, man. They got some big ass fish in there. I was trying to catch one fish on the camera, but the fish wouldn't come out. But they had
See,
like two frogs. They had 2 frogs in that shit.
I'm aiming for like probably 1,000 to 1,500.
Yeah,
And mine so far is about 8 feet, deep, about 6 wide. You know the little flower bed that's on the side of the house?
yeah, I see.
That's what I'm putting it in.
Yeah, she got fit. The fish been in there for 5 years. You heard it, though. You heard what she said?
Yeah. That's why I want turtles though, man. I want like the rare turtles, like the albino lemon crest turtle. Them things look raw. Like everything exotic. I just want some exotic shit in there, man.
Yeah, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. See, they built that shit. I think her and her husband built that shit.
Yeah, it ain't that hard to build. As long as you got the space, you good. The space and the time, straight.
I ain't going out there digging no hole, man.
So it's easier for me. I do half, then I get the boys to do the other half. It's easier for me. I got help.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit. Now I went over there, man. She came back over here today. Was like, "You want to come see the fish out?" Man, this lady like 80 some years old, man. I'm looking at her. Go put a bra on, man. I'm not going to see no damn fish. I'm not going to see no fish, man. She's like, "Come
Hell no.
on over. I got coffee. I got Danish. I'm good."
Well, it sound like she trying to get you.
That old ass lady, man. Hell no, bro. I told my neighbor to go. My neighbor go across the street. I said, "Yo, take your ass down the street." He said, "Nah." She talk highly about you. I said, "But y'all about the same age, though."
Hell no, bro. You gonna find yourself in one of them get out situations.
Man, hey, you probably I'm the only black man over here too. What
I
up,
know.
Wax? What's going on, Wax, dog?
You gonna find yourself in one of them situations.
Yeah, Wax, man. I just popped up on the live, man. Wax, you want to come up? I hit the link, man. I just popped up on here, man. Yeah, man.
Wax, salute,
Man,
man.
that lady like 86 years old, man. You seen when she's playing with the pond, she had a brawn over there. Someone's like, "Come on, I got
Bro,
Danish and coffee. You know, you can sit down in the living room." You know, I'm
hey,
like, well, shit, hell no.
that's the setup right there. That's the
Man,
setup. Next thing you
nah,
know, you're
bro.
gonna be in the trends. You're gonna be using your eyes and shit.
Shit, fuck that, man. Ain't nobody doing that wild shit, man. Nah, hey, what's going on, Al, man? I ain't doing that shit, man. Nah, bro.
You're gonna get roped off of that motherfucker. She's gonna be like, "Hey, yeah, son." You're gonna be crying like that lady was. Get out. Hollering, nigga. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I came outside, man. She was like, "Hey, baby, wait, bring Gizmo down the street." So she come up the
Yeah.
street. Then my neighbor, he come outside. He was like, "Hey, can you tell me get some cigarettes?" She was like, "Nah, but you could ask Jay, he could take the car and y'all go together, but make sure, you come back by yourself." I'm like, "Man, fuck, I ain't going down there, man. Hell no."
I'm trying to tell you, bro, she got that voodoo already ready, man.
It's a
She
tiny
got
little
that
ass
witchcraft
lady, man.
already ready. And then
It's a
she
tiny,
won't Gizmo down there too. She got a dog.
yeah, she got a dog.
She got an old dog, huh?
Yeah, that motherfucker, old ass Shih Tzu, man. He ain't got no hair on his body.
Yeah, you
That
ain't
just
Gizmo to get set up on that shit.
that ain't even no Shih Tzu. That's a shoe. That motherfucker ain't got a hair on his body. I ain't doing that shit, man. I stay mad right here, man.
Man, shit. Hey, fingers crossed, man. I finally found the dog, man. Hopefully these motherfuckers don't flick out on me.
Oh yeah,
Hopefully. Yeah. With the dogo?
yeah.
Yeah, I was online and I seen it today. I'm waiting on them to respond. Hopefully. hmm They got two left. Both girls. They about 3.5 months. Big as hell, man.
Man, I don't want no big ass dog.
I like that shit. I gotta get it.
Nah, I don't want no big dog, man. I had a big dog. I called her Jersey. That mother, she kept shitting all over here, bro.
Mm-mm.
No, I can't take it, man. I couldn't take it, bro. I deal with the little dog. Come on, get out, Gizmo. Get out, get out.
See? I can't deal with that shit, man. I be stepping on Rio by accident and shit, man. Barely see his little ass. Especially getting out the bed. He be right there. All you hear is shit be funny as fuck. That shit be funny.
Nah, Crown Key said, "What kind of dog?"
Dogo Argentina. It's a hunting dog. It's a massive hunting dog.
Yeah, European ass dog, man. You better get a regular German
No, no,
Shepherd.
no, 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 no. The dogo ain't no European. I believe it's Australian.
Still,
Not too
hey,
sure.
European dog, man.
Mm-mm.
Man, you better get your ass American damn German Shepherd or something, man.
Nah, bro. I like bullies, man. I
Go
like
get
bullies.
a what?
I said I like bullies, like
Nah,
bully dogs, but I don't
that's a
like the little short, fat. I don't like them shit.
that's
They
a
lazy.
swollen that's a swollen ass puppy, man.
Mhm. I don't want one of those. That's why I want that massive. Send him out there, especially out there hunting boars. Whew, I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him.
Nah, see Gizmo type. I'm gonna strap a gun harness to his back. Just in case some shit get real.
Man, Gizmo out there with a bear or something. That be taking off, bro. You ain't even gonna be able
Man,
to reach.
let me tell you, that little dog fight. I'm gonna strap a gun harness to his back. It's the hell I'm gonna do and tell him to go get some help.
Yeah, Gizmo gonna bite that shit ankles and all ass.
Nah, that dog will shoot, bro.
That's what he gonna do. He gonna bite him and be like, "All right, I'm out. I'm out,
Nah,
bro. I see you back at the crib." Look at that nigga like Rio, bro. You can't do shit with Rio. Not shit. Can't take him outside. Nothing. He ain't helping nothing. He gonna let you know something there, and he gone. That's it.
I'm gonna strap a gun harness and Gizmo gonna say, "Yo, that's a red flag."
That's the red flag.
Hey, do that
Hell
red
no.
flag shit, man.
You talk, oh yeah. I hold on, I gotta try to remember his Juju. I gotta try to remember the voice. All right. He was like, whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? They got doubles out here, you know what I mean? That's a red flag. Red flag right there. So whatever the case may be, you might as well just, I ain't do that shit in a long time. I gotta hear his voice again, bro. That's what I gotta do. So I can know. War child, what up?
Hey, what up, War Chad? What's going on with you, man? Oh shit.
He said, XO. Oh, it's a Mexican dog, huh? That was
Yeah,
up.
what's going on, Babylon? Nah, man.
Babylon falling and hell is rising.
Nah, man. I want another small dog.
I'm good on little dogs, man. I'm good on that shit. I can't take this shit.
Nah, Gizmo needs some babies around this motherfucker.
Man, I been told you should have been got that boy rocks off, man.
What?
You should have been bred him, man.
Nah, I was trying to wait till you get about old enough to lock in.
Shit, it only take a year.
Nah, hell no, man. Dogs come out retarded.
Shit. I don't see Rio having none. He too
Dogs
he
come out.
too he too crazy. He don't know how to act. I know if he get him son, it's gonna be over with. That boy might leave home and never come back.
Nah, them dogs come out retarded, man. You gotta wait till the dog get a couple of years old, bro. That's like the dog I had. I took the dog to the veterinarian, and I don't know what kind. The dog was mixed with like five different breeds, man. So the white lady said, this dog retarded. Dog retarded. She was like, nah. What's going on, Sage? She was like, nah. The dog retarded. The dog got five different breeds. I never heard no shit like that. She said the dog was retarded, man.
Oh, look, I can't deal with no dog mixed with all that shit, man. I like mine purebreds.
But see, I didn't know that. Then see what happened. I got the dog for free. This dog I paid for, but the other dog I got for free. A female dog. And the dog was crazy, man. The dog was shit outside and shit in the house. Pee outside and pee in the house at the same time, man. So
See,
I had to get rid of the dog.
see, that's how I felt. I felt like I was lucky when I got Rio at first, right? Because I got him for free. Man, about 2 weeks later, I realized he aggravating as hell.
Man, I called the dog can't get right. Then
Shit.
dog couldn't get right. I called the dog can't get right. And that the dog knew the name too. It went from Jersey to calling the dog can't get right, man. The dog couldn't get right, bro.
Hell no. But shit, man, I'm about to hop off and go deal with this boy. Finish working on this little thing. Feel me?
All right, man. That's good. That's cool, bro.
Salute, bro.
All right, brother, man. Now I'm just sitting back here chilling, smoking my cigar, man. That's all I'm doing right now. All right, I'm about to end this live right now. I just wanted to say, hey, live your life to the fullest, man. Hey, what's going on, Grizz? What's going on, Grizz, man? Live your life to the fullest. Whatever you choose to do in life, do that shit. Don't worry about criticism. You're gonna have your haters. You're gonna have your back talk. You're gonna have your backstabbers. Whatever you choose to do in life, you do that shit. Live your life to the fullest, man. It's like my boy, he was living his life. He died in 2 weeks of a knee surgery. They said he had COVID. So you live your life to the fullest, man. That's whoever in this chat, man. You know, whatever y'all got going on this YouTube shit, all the, beef and the doxing, you know, threatening and shit. Whatever's going on, man. Live your life, man, because you never know. Tomorrow could be your last, man. Tomorrow could definitely be your last, man. So live your life to the fullest, man. Because see, can't nobody make you do bad but your damn self. Can't nobody fuck up your life but yourself. Can't nobody put your life in a certain direction but yourself. Now you could blame everything on anybody you want. All they told me I don't get a job and I quit my job. This girl told me she's gonna be by my side and she ain't by my side. My homie told me he was gonna lend me something, but he couldn't even do it, and now I'm fucked up in the game. Nah, only person fucked that up is you. You put too much on it, man. Gotta live your life to the fullest, man. And stop living your life for somebody else. See, that's the problem we all have as people. We try to live and exist for somebody else, but they ain't doing that shit for us, man. You can't keep living for people, man. Right, Gizmo? The dog, no. The most loyal thing in this world is my dog. All right, I'm about to end this live real quick, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to everybody came through, man. War Child, Sage, Crown Key, Grizzly for coming up in here. Everybody came through, Nate. Hey, man, hey. Wax, React TV. Salute to all of y'all, man. 702 Smooth. Hey, 702 Smooth, man. I be in Vegas on 11, bro. All right, y'all take care of yourself, man, and live your life to the fullest, man, And don't worry about the small shit. Babylon is falling. Appreciate you for coming too. I appreciate you, sister. Appreciate it. But y'all live it, man. I'm damn sure gonna live mine. So I ain't got no more breath in my damn body. I'm gonna live it. And I'm gonna live it smiling. All right, so we out here, man. Salute. Thanks for y'all for coming through.